we bring it to y'all every Thursday on IntellectualRadio.com. What's up, Brandon? How you feeling, baby?
Okay, so I don't want to feel like I'm a record or whatever, but when I come in here, I always say, "Oh my God, I feel like it's been forever,"
Like, we
but it
missed y'all.
really has feel like it's been forever, y'all. I'm blinking my eyes a lot because I got some in my eyes, so please don't think, baby. But I'm blinking. Look, it's one of the lashes. I don't know. Listen, you hear me? But I'm getting that together. But y'all, listen, we is happy to be back in
Yes,
here
even though
and
it's
we got
raining.
yes, oh my gosh,
Chicago,
y'all,
slow
it is
down, slow
just
down. And y'all be careful. It's a slippery
do you
slope.
because they y'all look, they say, look, we ain't new to this, we true to this. Because I'm
Man,
telling you, they don't give a yeah. They
be
zooming.
safe. Be
They
safe.
zooming. They said zoom on that Yamaha. Zoom on that Yamaha. Like no.
Brenda is fried. You
But
already know.
yeah, so
It's
y'all be safe.
Thursday, and we got the Thursday tea, and we got special guests, y'all. We got something in store for y'all today. Okay, we really do. I'm very excited
Yes,
about the
sir. Trying to get
music,
next to her.
about the guests, about the experience, and what we finna give to y'all. We are very much excited, but like always, like we do on this and that podcast, we have those resources for y'all. So we're
Yes,
gonna
yes,
get
yes,
into
yes, yes,
right
yes, yes,
those
yes.
service providers that are serving us very much well in the community. So
Mm-hmm.
I know Brina got something for y'all. So Brina, go ahead and start us off with some of them good service providers you did.
Okay, this is one for Chicago.
Let's go.
This is one for Chicago. It is a free case management service. It is hosted by Anjanette.
Okay.
They are in partnership with the 20th Ward. They are doing free 101 consultations to get connected to organizations and resources that can assist you with one, utility bill assistance,
Okay.
two, birth certificates and vital records guidance, three, housing and shelter support. Four, job coaching, five, job referrals. It is January 26th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The address is 5401 South Wentworth Avenue, Suite 19E, and it is no registration. It is first come, first serve. So,
So be there or be
or
square
be square. You hear me?
to get
Yes,
that.
yes, yes, yes. I also have one more for you guys. It is also for Chicago. It is the medical district. They are doing opportunities for the youth for 2026. So if you are interested in your child being in the medical field, they do have opportunities. Tuesday, February 3rd from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can get on the website at imdchi.co/youth 26. So yeah, if you got kids or you're young yourself and it says youth and you want to get up in there, make sure you tap in. Go to
Get
the
in
website.
tune. Get in tune with the resources, and things will also be provided on our new page that we just got up and running for Instagram and Facebook on this and that podcast.
Yeah.
I also have a resource for Chicago CNA course. This is for not only male and females, anybody that is interested in being a CNA. You guys can register online. The deadline is January the 10th. So make sure you guys
Some mind. You need some
get there.
mind.
And the course begins January the 12th. Okay. Um it says start your career in healthcare with hands-on training, expert instructors, and real job opportunities. Enroll now. It will be at the address of 200 East 75th Street, Suite 200. Okay, look, 200, two double O's in Chicago. And the number to call is 872-231-0000. 4100. It's a lot of zeros.
Okay.
Again, if y'all miss anything, make sure y'all just run it back or go on our Instagram and Facebook because it will be posted. I also have a warming center for warming and cooling center for Gary, Indiana.
Okay.
Shout out to Monroe Smith Warming and Cooling Center, the Calumet Township Multi-Purpose Center, and Brothers Keepers. All three of these locations will be providing warming and cooling. It says when temperatures are 32 degrees and below, the center program coordinator will activate the center. Warming centers are only open when temperatures reach 32 degrees and below. So make sure y'all follow the instructions. And if y'all have any other further questions, call 219-806-6485. Okay. That's 219-806-6485. Those are our resources for today. Make sure
A
y'all
A
get
A
tuned in
A A A
and check out the
A
resources.
A
They
A
come in handy.
A
They come in handy, especially
for
with
sure.
all the things that are going on right now in the world. Make sure you apply these.
Especially with all the things that's going on in the world right now. And I definitely just want to jump right on in before a little guest get in here on the
Yeah, because we
little
got
T
them.
top. Definitely tune in on get in on all the resources because Trump definitely did just freeze $10 billion from child care and
Wow.
social service funds because of claims of fraud. He has cut 10 billion from 5 states, and the first state was New York, California, Colorado, Illinois, and Minnesota.
Crazy.
So make sure you
That
guys
ain't the
get
only
in because
thing
it's
being
crazy.
cut.
Okay, because he just out here. He don't know what he doing. He
Y'all
just
know on
giving it
this
out.
and that,
He
we are
just
going to talk about it and we speak politics. And some of us are affected by these decisions that he are making. And not only we seeing it firsthand, even at work and things like that, when
like
people are
crazy.
missing meals and they're not able to eat the things that are out in the world, like steak and chicken. They need like the meals that are provided, something that is
But
for
he out
them.
there
You know what I'm
stealing
saying?
other presidents and bringing them back over here. I don't know what's
Uh,
going on. I thought we was hungry. They hungry. We
crazy.
you
It's crazy. It's a lot to get into, y'all.
a bunch of
It's
hoopla,
a lot. We do want to
hoopla,
take a
hoopla,
break
hoopla, hoopla,
so we
hoopla.
can go ahead and get our guests, bring them on. We got a lot of amazing people coming. I'm so ready to just get right into it. So let's do it. We're gonna take a break, we're gonna pay some bills, and we're gonna be right back with the exclusive interview with our special guest.
Ain't nobody with me. Big yeah, yeah. Run up on red, you gon' be on the floor. Now on my thick, get your stuff on the floor, smacking shit, then moving shit. Yeah, that's why he love me the most. But it's pink, pink, he gon' fall in land. And guess what? Guess what? I meet you outside. I don't know what the thought. Take your fucking loss. We can settle this like women, or we can get into it like some bitches. That's real, real. Yeah, it's real. It's real. I keep a tool on my left hip, and that's a great deal. When I'm behind the wheel, trapping all day and night. On these nights, and summer nights, call me Big Trap. Face like look fake, it ain't safe. Well, I stay, better look both ways. Then run up on this, get him, chase him where he stay. They call me Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend, yeah. Get your stuff on the floor, smacking shit, then moving shit. Yeah, that's why he love me the most. But it's pink, he gon' fall in land. And guess what? I meet you outside. I don't know what the thought. Take your fucking loss. We can settle this like women, or we can get into it like some bitches. That's real. I got you, I keep a tool on my left hip, and that's a great deal. When I'm behind the wheel, trapping all day and night. On these nights, and summer nights, call me Big Trap. Face like look fake, it ain't safe. Well, I stay, better look both ways. Then run up on this, get him, chase him where he stay. They call me Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend, yeah. Be on the floor, now on my thick. Get your stuff on the floor, smacking shit, then moving shit. Yeah, that's why he love me the most. But it's pink, he gon' fall in land. And guess what? I meet you outside. I don't know what the thought. Take your fucking loss. We can settle this like women, or we can get into it like some bitches. That's real. Yeah. keep a tool on my left hip, and that's a great deal. When I'm behind the wheel, trapping all day and night. On these nights, and summer nights, call me Big Trap. Face like look fake, it ain't safe. What I say better look both ways. Then run up on this, get him, chase him where he stay. They call me Tony Montana. Say
Yo,
hello
what's up,
to my
y'all?
little
And
friend.
we
Yeah.
are back on this end
That
podcast, baby. Look, it's been a lot of crazy things going on in the world,
mess, hoopla,
and I know y'all
foolishness.
seen because Brina showed me. I was it yesterday
Yes, it was yesterday.
when I came to the house yesterday.
Yep, it was yesterday.
Yes,
When a lady in Minneapolis ended up getting killed by an ICE agent, and it was just super crazy. It was sad because like okay, it's like okay, whatever the case may be, they said that she was trying to obstruct and resisting, or whatever the case they may said that she was doing. Say she was
great
doing that.
debate.
Oh, say she was doing that. It's like at some point you like, when do you come in like with empathy? Like what does like
Let's talk about it.
morality like, it's like, oh my gosh, like you
There
don't
was none.
have
There was none.
no deep, like you don't have no morals, no deep,
That
no
lady had a
integrity, no
family.
nothing. It was just like, it was really sad to see. It was like they could have did anything to stop her. I do not feel like she was trying to run anybody over. I really feel like she was just trying to get away, and that was that. And listen, hey, you win some, you lose some. Let her go. If she got in the car and she was
I
trying to
mean,
drive
but
off, hey.
Brina, it's not even that. I mean, if they really wanted to stop her, like we seen in the comments last night, if they really wanted to stop the lady and they did not want to resolve to murder or death, they would have just shot the tires of the car, and she would have. Only thing she would have been able to do at that moment, if she wanted to, was get out the car and run. Then they would have perhaps to pursue a chase, but not shoot the lady. I feel like that was dead wrong. A lot of people got the moment different angles. If you go back, they got it from all different type of angles. We just came from a great debate. Shout out to Bibbs at Bottle Service and My Radio Chicago. I don't think he on. He probably doing his show, but I'm just shouting him out only because the the conversation that took place at the radio station that we were talking about, and it was just like he was saying, he was like, but did you see the angle? And I'm just like, I feel like from any angle that you really watch the video from, I feel like it does
He
not
didn't
show
even
her.
see it at first. He was
What's up,
already
Miss
agreeing. He was
Mina?
already agreeing with what she said before he even seen the video, because I asked him. That's my thing. If you are biased already, you cannot give your opinion. You was
Don't
already
call
biased.
Bibbs
He was
biased.
biased. You like a certain a person or whatever that much that you can't even all you do your research. All you doing is reading. There's videos
At
out
that
there,
moment, I will
news
give.
out, there's everything out. And he literally said,
I
well,
look.
she was disorderly and obstructing. I said, well, did you watch the
I
video? He
will
was like,
give
what
Bibbs
video?
credit, just slight credit, and it's only
Okay.
2% credit, because when we was talking about it,
He did go look
then
it.
he
He
got to
did go
going
look
up
it up.
and
Cause
looking on
I'm
his
like,
phone and looking it up, talking about some the video that I see shit. I'm like, no,
yes,
you don't see her
that's
being
my thing.
no
But
type of.
how can
And
you
they said
say
they
that?
searched the car, no weapons, no drugs, no guns, no nothing. So
So
there
my
wasn't
thing is, he had
no reason.
already formed an opinion before he even knew
Did the
or seen
research,
or
saw
seen
the
anything
video,
exactly. So
or
that is
anything like that.
that's
He said
bias,
Trump said that she
and
was
that's
being
bias.
disorderly, so she was being disorderly.
Like you
And it's
don't
just
like
really
certain people
crazy
because
how
Trump,
he
like
got
it's
up there
like
and said that. How he got up there and said well, she wasn't following the rule. Are you serious?
yes, and it's just like I said,
So
even
killer.
if she wasn't, like, have some
Happy New
compassion.
Year.
Like, who are you? You are a sitting president with over 34 felonies. Like,
Right.
who are you to kill
Say
somebody and
somebody is a
take a
criminal.
life?
And then I also tried to explain to him that she is in that particular moment, he was trying to figure out, well, he was saying that she was committing a crime. And I
How
told
many
him,
crimes
I
did he
look, look,
just
look, look,
commit in the
look.
last 48
I told Bibbs,
hours?
I said, Bibbs, I said, the only crime that she is committing in his eyes is the color and the origin of her skin, whatever her race is. That is why they were attacked her, or attacking her to, to get her into the van. But not only that, he said, well, she was a criminal. She was a criminal.
Like, without knowing
I
anything, like,
said,
what?
Bibbs. I said, Bibbs, some of those people that he took to jail or sent to the camps or wherever he sent them were not criminals.
But that's my
Were
thing. You
were
cannot
people that had
form.
their green cards, or people that were working regular jobs and
And
things
that's
like
why
that.
I just
So
cannot talk to people, because I can. If you already form an opinion without doing research, I can't talk to you.
like I told you, my man,
I
I'm a
can't talk to you.
40-60 with the mans. We 40-60.
And it's just like everything that you do, it's just like everything that she's done or that's been done the last past, it's like,
Right, right,
ooh.
right. Shout out to everybody
It's
tapping in.
he just kidnapped the president. And
We
bro,
love y'all
was that
real
not
bad.
a crime?
Y'all know
Actually, not only a
y'all know
president,
now. Look, this
correction,
is
a president and
intellectualradio.com.
his wife.
We gon' give y'all the politics.
Not only a president and his wife. He said it was about drugs, but turned around and just pardoned the biggest drug dealer that flew in over 10 tons of cocaine into the United States. So he pardoned him and said it was about drugs. Then turned around the next day and said, "Up, we finna take all that oil, baby. We gonna sell it. Look, and that is."
I heard he was doing stuff on New Year's too.
That's my thing. It's just like my thing is
He
it's
said we
like
gonna start the new year
it's
off
all
with
in
a bang.
it's all in benefits of like him. Like
Money.
it's not like even like okay, I
Tesla.
heard some people saying, oh well, they didn't like the president there and he was a dictator or whatever the case may be. Okay, yes, they may have not liked him or whatever the case may be, but he did not do that to benefit them. Do you think he cared?
He
If he
did that
don't
to
care,
he
what
did that to
about us?
he did that to
If we
benefit
ain't
himself.
seeing no change, why do you think he went and took that man? Because he wanted to see change for y'all. Be for real. He went and took that man because he knew that it was a great immense amount of oil over there. And the next day he said, well, we're gonna be using their oil. What?
It's a cold world out here, y'all.
Like what? I
The
don't
president
their
acting
oil.
bad. Things have been cut. It's the first of the month, and you could tell like the community has been impacted in various ways. Various ways
Not
from
only the
old.
community, the world.
Yeah, okay. Look,
It was so sad because like I said, like we saw that in the views, like it had just posted like hours ago when I had seen it. So just the views on there was going crazy. So I know it's just the whole world. Like it's not only affecting us here, it's not only connecting our affecting our community, it's affecting everything around us. So it's just like we really have to be conscious of everything that we're doing and how we're just moving nowadays. Make sure you putting
and be
God in it.
kind.
Keep
Be
God first
kind.
or whatever. Make sure you're praying as you're coming and you're going, that you're protected. That
This is
God
a time
encamped
for
his
unity. This is a
angels
time for everybody
around
to
you
come together
because it is just it's crazy out here. And you never
and not
know.
be selfish.
You never know. You
Come
never know.
together, unity. I feel like he putting a lot of division, and with the division going on, like you have to have somebody that you can lean on. And I know that it's not a lot of people that have somebody that they can actually lean to when they need something. But I'm telling y'all, with things disappearing left and right, you're gonna have somebody to call on and just be like, look, we could put this with this and we could get that. And if you're really serious about the stuff, I would just say it's time to start gardening, planting your
I've
own
been
fruits
saying that.
and your own vegetables and things like that. Just try to cut out the middleman, because in all actuality they're making us pay for things that I feel like we should not be paying for, like lights and water. Look,
Y'all, my light bill was $1,000. It was $1,000 last month, but mine was $400 this month, and I
And
just
gas
couldn't
is going up.
understand.
I seen that
Like
on the news. I told you that.
literally called
I told you I seen that on the news.
electric company, and the lady, me and her was arguing. She gonna say, "I ain't going back and forth with you. I don't want to go back and
$1,000.
forth with you either. All I want to do is see
I
why
mean,
my
just about.
electric bill is so high.
And this is
Like
no cap. This
I don't know,
this ain't no cap.
but
what we talk about on this and that, baby, it is that.
I just couldn't
Okay?
believe, because why she gonna
For
say
real.
it was cold the last month, girl?
I promise you, that's
I
the
don't
same thing
care.
that she
I
said
don't
to
care
me.
about
She
it. She
said,
gonna say, and then when you leave your my charger in the wall. When I
period.
leave my charger,
Shout out to
okay.
everybody tapping
I'm
in.
all right. All right, you trying to play me like I'm some fool?
Okay, shout out to
I'm gonna get
look,
you together,
make
brother.
make sure y'all regulating the heat. That's all I can say, especially during these times. Shout out to LaShawn tapping in. Shout out to
And don't sign up for the energy
Swervo.
system program, because they denied me.
Shout out to the VHS
And I'm just saying
Walkman.
that.
Shout out to Chris World. Shout out to Shade tapping on. Shout out to Dexter and Miss Amina tapping on. We got Jay tapping on, and we got Trosh. Ooh, the biggest tapping on. Shout out to everybody tapping in. We love y'all real bad. Y'all tune in to us every Thursday on Intellectual Radio, where we gonna bring y'all the tea. Not only that, we got some special guests. We did just see some more people get here, so we definitely gonna bring them on.
Shoot, was that being recorded? Oh my
Gosh! Looking thirsty on camera. I told you to slow down with that water.
What? Oh my gosh, that is so funny, y'all. I'm so thirsty. I don't know what is going on.
Crazy. Make sure y'all check out my new video that's gonna get ready and drop. I worked really hard on the video. Not only is the video finna drop, but the song is gonna drop too. So this song isn't out. I haven't put the song out. I did something a little different with this song. This is the first song that I'm actually dropping where I didn't drop the song first. It's like video and song too. So I'm like, ooh, I feel like that's like a really big accomplishment, because usually I just be so thirsty to put the song out. But no, this is a song with a visual. Shout out to OPTV for shooting and putting it together. It will be coming soon, and y'all know I'm going to post it everywhere and tag everybody in they mama. Y'all know,
Everybody love me.
y'all see them posting tags
Everybody
and all
love
of
me.
that.
You ain't messing with my Dougie.
And check out Red Couture.
Yeah.
Y'all know my favorite holiday is coming up, Valentine's Day. It's the Pick Your Red. So I'm going. Yeah, Valentine's Day coming up. So make sure y'all tune in and tap in on the Red Couture business page. I'm going to have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of lingerie, a little perfume, little onesies. Y'all know I love the onesies, so I'm gonna have some Valentine's Day onesies and different baskets too that you could get for your significant other. Okay, so just make sure y'all tune in with us. I do hear our guest in the lobby, so we are gonna take a quick break, and we gonna grab them in, and we gonna come on back.
You said they was checking for who? Nah. Ain't nobody with me. Yeah. Run up on red, you're gonna be on the floor. Now all my thick, get your stuff on the floor, smacking then moving. Yeah, that's why he love me the most. But it's pink, he gon' fall in land. And guess what? I meet you outside. I don't know what the out. Take your fucking loss. We can settle this like women, or we can get into it like some bitches. That's real. beefing, I got you. I keep a tool on my left hip, and that's a great deal. When I'm behind the wheel, trapping all day and night. On these nights, and summer nights, call me Big Trap. Face like look fake, it ain't safe. Well, I stay, better look both ways. Then run up on this, get him, chase him where he stay. They call me Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend, yeah.
And we're back right here on this and that podcast, baby. And like I said before we went on break, I was going to bring y'all something real sweet and supple. You heard me? What? And right on the camera. Look. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. We got our special guest in the building. We got DJ Huncho Worldwide in the building, and it's long overdue. We gonna hold it right there, and we gonna get into this fabulous queen that we have sitting on the side of him, pretty Queen J. What's up? Talk to him, baby. Let him know how you feeling. What's up? Cause you looking good, girl.
All right. We
Thank you.
Period. Clock it. Let me turn my camera around.
How you feeling today?
I'm a little nervous.
Well, you got this.
I'm a little nervous, but yeah, how y'all doing? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling,
That's what's up.
Okay, well, yeah.
Well, let's get right into this interview.
Okay, because I definitely have a few things that I want to ask. Okay. So I was reading your bio a little bit, and then I saw that you were born here, but you was raised in Brooklyn. Was that what?
The Bronx.
The Bronx.
Yeah.
Okay, she said, hold on.
I'm like, Bronx is different now. Brooklyn.
In your mouth. She is not from Brooklyn. She's not from Brooklyn. She's not from Brooklyn.
That like what?
Y'all funny.
Okay, because I look, because I know it was just a whole debate with Cam and Mace and all them about and them about. I said, hold on, I don't know what they tomato.
Exactly.
No, but what made you come back out here to your home?
I would just want to come back around like my family and come back around like to what I know.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, it's time to go back home.
How long you have been gone? How long you been living out there?
I've been living in New York for like 6 years. I just came back like last December.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely like, you know what? I'm about to come back home, and just being back around family and love and friends. It's like, it just feels, it's like
I'm home.
Yeah, it's like I'm home, and they just be reminding me sometimes, like, Jay, girl, what you got there? You need to drop this music. And I be shy sometimes, but it's like I'm gonna have to stop that because that's just not it's not gonna work out.
Push. Make sure you push through it. Can you describe the type of music that you make? Because I see here in the bio that we got sent, it says like you drill, but you got that mix of Chicago and New York.
Yeah, so actually, my type of music is like ghetto, sexy, and hood.
Okay,
it's like
I
all
can hear
in one.
all in your voice, and I just love it.
But
so
if you want it, oh my God,
so like my music is just very ghetto, sexy, and realistic, and just being raw in myself and my personality. So sometimes you're gonna hear me talking that talk, And then sometimes you're gonna see me just smoothing it up, being,
Okay. Because you
being,
got different sides too. You feel me?
yes.
So it's
So
like
that's why I was like,
variety.
yes. So I was like, in my music, I don't want to be limited. I don't want to do one side of myself.
You
I
want to
want
be
to do
versatile.
the whole, yes,
Okay.
the whole full me.
I love
So
it.
I know some people be like, when they meet me, they're like, oh yeah, she got that. But when I switch it up, it's like, ooh, wait, what?
I ain't even know you could do
that.
Yes. Run that back.
Exactly. And that's what I want, because I always say to myself, I want to hear what I want to hear on the radio. So what I look for, what I hear with female rappers and stuff like that, I want to be what I want to hear on the radio. So I try my best to like push that
And being yourself.
Yes.
Okay, so did you have more opportunities here or in New York? I know that like in New York, like they have a lot of stuff that be going on out there. Yeah, and a lot of celebrities and stuff. And it's like, what?
Yes.
I'm here because
yes.
What? Did you go down to see Black Ink?
I feel like it was definitely New York. New York had a lot of opportunities. So like my first like show to do was like in Queens. And shout out to KB, because he the one was like, you know what, Jay, you should come to this show tonight I got. I'm like, tonight?
Right now?
Okay. I gotta,
right.
Get my hair, get my everything.
Like I gotta be in front of people too. We like, yeah, it's coming. And I didn't know it was gonna be as big. So I just came through in Queens and everybody just loved my energy. Yeah. So everybody was like, yo, put your stuff in my phone, put your stuff in my phone. So I'm like, you know what? I really do need to stop sleeping on myself, because I got some stuff on my hands that needs to be put out there.
So
Okay,
I
now
seen
that's right.
I seen too that you're like outstanding with your performancing. So how did you get to that level? Like, what type of work did it take to you to get to being an outstanding performer? Because especially if you went to Queens and you rocked the crowd, like, what's up?
Oh, cause I look. Oh, look! I ain't even finna go ahead, cause that's where it originated from. Look, hold
on. As far as like, what you mean? You mean like work ethic or like performance in a video?
Like, how long would you say that you practiced throughout the day, or did you practice by yourself? Did you practice in a mirror? Like, you know?
Oh, okay. So originally, like everybody know me from dancing.
Okay.
So everybody like, Jay, come do this.
You got a little body on you, body.
Everybody like, Jay, come do this.
She was the one TikToking in the middle.
And it's crazy because I just told myself, I said, even though I'm finna be, rapping more because I'm getting to know myself, I was just like, I would still want to do dance. So I'm the type of person at home, I prop my mom mirror up and I'd be like, okay, this is what we finna do. This is how I want this to look. And I do it like 50 times. I record myself. I be looking crazy.
Going back there,
and I just go back.
Criticism.
Yes. And then when the music come on, I don't know. It's just something about when the music clicks or when you just go on that stage or
cameras
you do
up.
something. It's just like, all right, Jay, let's go.
It's there. You in your mode.
So yeah.
I want to know about the Lake County Cypher. Okay, I know not only did y'all DJ Huncho down there. Come on. Where you at? Go ahead. Talk about it. What made you create that show? And because not only did you do it once, but you did it twice. So I know if you did it 2 times, you're going to do it a 3rd time. And I know you're going to keep doing it. So what's up? Let's talk about it. Yeah. What made you get into the Cypher and bring on all the people that you brought on? Like, what made you pick them?
Well, how it started was every year I do a Lake County heavy hitter list. And so this year it went like viral, just me and my list. So I'm like, okay. Then it called somebody else to make it like a top 10 list. And then so that top 10 list thing went like viral in our area. So I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna do is everybody wanna prove that they a heavy hitter or a top person in Lake County. So I said, okay,
let's do this.
Right.
And so I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to put nobody
do
out
it for
there,
Lil Saint.
A lot of people that was talking didn't want to come to the Cypher. They was like, no, I don't want to do it. No, it's okay.
I think they probably was nervous because they be talking crap.
Yeah,
okay.
They be ready to say something wrong. You do one thing wrong, they automatically.
This gonna get you punch you forever. Yes. That's what they gonna remember you by. You choke.
Yeah.
That shorty that choke. You choke.
And see, that's the video that went viral because everybody was like, "Oh, dude, he was weak. He choked, but the other person was raw. But he choked. You heard that? He choked." And the dude, so I'm like, that's their opinion. But he got real music that's raw. But freestyle on a different beast. That's what made Pretty
This very
Queen J
different.
so raw. It's because she got up there, not only in her performance, but in the cipher, she got up there and snapped in the freestyle. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Shocked.
And killed
Yeah,
them.
I'm
you
not
know?
even a freestyler, first of all.
Okay.
Did you get that from New York? Because you know that's the look. That's
the
That
culture.
battle,
Culture.
they
Yeah.
battle
That's
for
the-
real.
Yeah.
But that's the where it originates from.
Yes.
Battle originates them doing ciphers, standing out. What?
Yeah, so like I don't know, like I be practicing by myself, but I know like I'm not a freestyle. Like I ain't New York crazy. Like I can't just, you know what I'm saying?
If you could
I
get
can't
on a
do all of that.
microphone and
Brown
open rap
sugar.
in a
Yeah.
beat like that, like yeah,
And
it's that.
mind y'all, we didn't know the beat, so we just
Yeah,
had
yeah.
to get on stage and
In front
so
of
I'm in my
everybody.
head, shaking, and I just said, you know what, girl, you back up on it again. Like you back up on it. And I just said, you know what? Back up on that again. And I just started saying whatever's on top of my head because I'm like, I don't want to freak out. I just want to just let it out, just let it out, just let it out. And all I know is I see the crowd. I'm like, oh, hold on. Okay, let me. Okay.
Oh, they
Yeah.
Okay, time to
They
get on the
messing
stage.
with
Yeah.
you.
They
They
messing
messing
with
with
me.
That's what's up. So you can say that the energy and like the dynamics in the room, like was the energy right? Was it busting? Was it high?
It was honestly, I was shocked. Because
Okay.
normally, you know, a lot of people they don't show love, they don't come out. But
Mhm.
people came
I
out.
saw the video.
And the performances, like everybody did their thing. So it was just like,
Okay.
so talent is buzzing. And you know, in Lake County. So I'm like,
Was
we had a
buzzing,
little bit of
cousin.
everything. We had some
Yeah.
R&B, we had a pop song,
VHSP.
we had VHS. Shout out to them. They
Okay,
Yeah.
they tuning in too on that too. They talking.
He did his thing. VHS Chris. Out the whole VHS. did
yeah,
their thing.
Bam too.
Everybody
Bam
And
did his
that
thing.
that dope video they just put out
Okay.
too. I seen that video that they pushing. Yeah.
Yeah, with Sasha go
Oh
hard.
yeah.
Rich
Shout out to
Chris. Yeah.
Sasha. Everything. I don't
Okay.
see nothing but cheeks. But we ain't gonna say too much. You hear me? Shout out to the cameraman with them smooth transitions. He was hitting them too.
Yeah, he
How
was.
long you been rapping?
So I really just now took it serious in like 2017.
2017.
So like way before I knew I was even finna go to New York, before I even decided anything about that, I had did a freestyle to A Boogie Jungle. And I just freestyled and I got a lot of good feedback. But like after that, I was like, oh no. I think sometimes I was like, I was just too in my head. Like, I think I'm too hard. I think I'm too this. I think I'm too that. So it's just like, Jay, just be you and
Right.
just everything will
like-
show for itself.
People like that
Yeah.
when you being yourself. I want to know where you want to take your music. Like what is the next level? What is your main goal when you think about being an artist?
I feel like one of my main goals, being an artist, I want to make sure I am versatile but still me.
Okay.
I want to make sure that I don't stay local. Like I want to be up there. Like one of them people when you hear Chicago, you're like, oh Jay, oh yeah, she did, she do this. You know, I don't want to play myself small.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
big.
yeah, so it's
Think
so
big.
It's so easy to
big.
get caught up into what everybody else is doing. So it's just like I don't want to get caught up into that. I still want to be Pretty Queen. So when I come on, when my song come on, you know, oh that's Jay. You get what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, is this so-and-so? Is that so-and-so? You know
Or
automatically.
this
Like,
person
that's
sound like that
Jay.
person. Nah, we ain't doing none of that.
Yeah.
How did y'all two meet?
So my homegirl hit me up. Shout out to Desi 2 times.
Let's
She hit
go.
Me up. She hit me up. It was like they finna do a cipher. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, girl, we laughed at first. I'm like, girl, I ain't finna get up there and do no cipher. So we laughing. She like, no, you should do it. I'm like, okay, I see what it is. So she gave him my information. He hit me up like, yo, you for real? Okay, so you got to do this, do that. I did everything. And then we met at the cipher. And ever since then, he was just like, yo.
Work.
Yeah.
It's
Let's
time
go.
to put in that work.
Like he was like, no. We gotta do something. We gotta work. We gotta put you out there because you good. So I'm like, oh.
So what did you see in her when you met her at the cipher? Because as she said, it was
Did
like
you see the video of her
referred to a
performing?
friend.
Okay,
I
he
seen
said that's
so
all.
many
He said
videos.
that's all you need.
That video.
That's it.
So many videos, baby. It
If
looked
you was
like
there
y'all
in
had a
person,
good time.
if you was there in person, you could feel the energy in that room when she performed. She hands down took
Well, I
the
got to
crowd
go
over.
watch now.
She the energy took over. I'm like, oh yeah. And
Okay.
she raw, fresh. She got that New York edge with that Chicago
What made you
twang.
move to New York?
It was actually between New York and LA.
New
And
York
it was
and
just
LA?
for dance.
Just for dance.
So
Okay.
I was like, which one? So I started looking up like which studios like is the like got the most, and New York just kept boom, 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 boom. So I said,
Mhm.
oh, that's where
New
we're
York
going.
it is.
That's where
New
we're
York
going.
it
But I'm
is.
so glad because LA rent is
Ooh.
Woo,
Man.
1200
like
for a
New York.
studio.
New York is stupid, but
14 for a
LA,
studio.
no. I see why people go on the left side of life sometimes.
Wow.
For real.
Yeah.
I see.
I heard.
Do you
I
have
said,
any
hold on.
upcoming projects like you working on outside of like being on the cipher?
Yes, I do. I got some heavy hitters coming.
Okay.
Mhm.
So this sound, like I told y'all again, is gonna be very pretty Queen J, very ghetto, very bougie, very cunty, very me. My life. I'm choosing me and I'm standing in my power. So I'm gonna be dropping that around February. And then we also have a project coming up.
Yeah.
He got me on a pop song. And at
Okay.
first I'm like,
I'm
Yeah.
not doing no pop
I'm
song.
like a pop, because I'm
But
really
you said you want to be versatile.
yeah. So you know what? I said, you know what? Let me just listen to it. Let me just play around with it. Let me see what I can do. So it just started just boom, boom, boom.
I feel like pop songs are kind of like it's like you ain't got too much to think about. You know what I'm
And it was
saying?
fun.
Just have fun with
It
it.
was
That's it.
fun.
Just have
It
fun.
wasn't like I gotta hit this bar. I
You
gotta.
just- no.
It was just like.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yes. So
Okay.
as soon as we got to the studio, I'm like, okay, I'm ready. He was like, are you ready? I'm like, yeah, I got everything written down.
I got this.
I'm ready. Like,
I
let's
got
get in
this.
there. And when I showed it to him,
I
he
would
was
love
her I
to
got
see
this.
your visuals.
yes.
Like
Yes.
you
That's coming.
video, like I would love to see that. I
Yes.
feel like that would be very different.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I
So-
was thinking about that too, because I'm like, what exact is visual like
Your video.
okay,
Just
okay.
like you one of your songs from off your album and just like you like just popping it, you feel me, dressed up,
Yes.
pop, either way you want to go. If you want to go thug, if you want to go pretty, if you want to go sexy, if you want to put all of them together.
Okay,
You can
okay,
change
so okay,
outfits.
yes.
Change
Yeah.
outfits. Hold on.
Yes.
This scene with this room. This
Oh, okay,
outfit with
okay. I got one of those for
Cause,
y'all.
you know what I'm saying? I would
I
love
got-
to see you like that. You got the look
Yeah.
at your hands.
Thank you. I got one of those for y'all though. I got one for y'all though. I
I
got
can't wait. We
sure, for
definitely got to
sure.
connect
yes.
and keep
Yeah.
in tune so I can keep in tune with you. We
Yes.
don't got a lot of time left, but what I do want to know before we get up out of here, I want to know like your social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, and all of that, so that way that the people can know where to follow you and find you at.
Okay, y'all. So I only have Instagram. What else I got?
What's your Instagram? What's your
My
Instagram?
Instagram is Pretty Thing J, and the J is with 4 A's, and the rest is just Pretty Thing, Pretty Queen J, Pretty Queen J. So Pretty Queen, and then the J is J with 4 A's and a Y.
Period. What's up,
Yeah.
DJ Huncho down
You
there?
already know.
Ooh,
My Instagram, real.dj Huncho. Instagram, everything on there. You know, you can find everything about me, everything.
you smooth down there.
He
too.
like,
okay.
yeah.
He said
Yeah,
Huncho on the
that's
beat.
everything. You already know.
Huncho on the beat.
Yeah.
Earl, I want to know. Do we got your song? You sent
Yeah.
the song. What's the name of the song? Cause I got 3 different.
let
So
me
what's the name of her song?
I was finna say what y'all in the mood for. We got the song I just dropped, Mr. Remix to Gunna Weekend the night, and then I have
So
Let's
might as
do that
well.
one. It's
The
going
might as
up
well.
tonight.
Okay.
We going up
No, the
tonight.
might as
We
well
going
is the
up
clean one,
tonight.
though.
We going up
We
tonight.
got the mighty Mighty. Okay, good. Look, cause I definitely want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Before we get out of here. Brittany, you want to let them know the people where they can find you at?
Y'all
babe?
already know. Y'all can add me on Facebook at Roselle James. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at
And look, follow me at Chopper Red on Facebook. I'm Red K on the gram. Make sure y'all subscribe to that Facebook page and my YouTube. I want to give a quick shout out to My Radio Chicago. Shout out to the Boss Talk family. We love y'all real bad. Megastar, A Book, Emilio, all of y'all. Shine too, even though you get on our last nerve. Like I'm talking about our last nerve. We love you real bad.
And shout out to Fab 94.5 hits. They been spinning that daddy track for y'all. So make sure y'all check out Jerry Pointer. And Pretty Track is dropping soon. I'm telling y'all that video finna be
Yeah, that video fire.
fire. I can't wait to drop it for y'all. And check out Red Couture. And like we do it every Thursday, make sure y'all tune in right here on IntellectualRadio.com, baby. Right here on this end
That
podcast, baby.
yeah.